Hello and Happy New Year. Welcome. It is Jenna's Picks Live on a Thursday. Back to normal. Holidays are over. Welcome everybody. I cannot believe the holiday season. It felt super long and strenuous and stressful, but it also felt like it went by like that. Like I just feel like December was 2 seconds long. Like I think literally having the week of Thanksgiving come 1 week or having Thanksgiving come 1 week later than usual just royally screwed everybody up. And I just felt like we were behind for like everything, everything, everything. So, yeah, we made it though. We are here. We're on the other side. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Happy New Year. Um, yeah, we're on the other side. Kids went back to school today. It was definitely crazy this morning trying to get everybody out the door, and I couldn't find Cooper's coat and where was his water bottle, and we're like rushing into the car. And then I actually felt better about how our morning went when I got to the door to bring Cooper to school, and the other mom in front of me was like, I don't know where the backpack is. My husband packed the car. He didn't bring the backpack. And I was like, oh, that's okay. We can't find our coat. So we lost it. Don't know where it is. Brand new North Face. I don't know. Um, so yeah, it's been a little chaotic, but we had such a great time for the holidays. I hope you guys did too. Coming out from under all of the chaos. So hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hi Sherry. Hi Nancy. Hi Effie. Oh, is there an echo? Let me know. Let me know if there's an echo because I can restart the show this early on, but I'd prefer not to if there is no echo. So let me know. I did an audio test before. Okay, she's good now. Okay. If anybody hears an echo, please let me know because I don't want you guys to go through the whole show and this to live on YouTube with an echo because I can just restart it, although I would prefer not to have to do that. So my high schooler is off till Monday. Oh boy, so you get an extra few days. This is kind of like a little bit of a cheat week because they have 2 days and then it's the weekend again. So we're like finally getting back into a routine and then it's the weekend. So it's good for them though because like Cooper, when I picked him up from school today, he was both tired and off the wall. And Juliet also took her like full nap today, which she never does. Um, so yeah, it's everybody getting back to the routine. I was an absolute zombie this morning. I really was like, new year, new me, let's go. And then I woke up this morning. I mean, I didn't do myself any favors. I went to sleep as I usually do, like super, super, super late or early in the morning. I went to sleep at like 1:30. And I like, why did I do that to myself? I just get so tired that I don't want to go upstairs and get ready for bed, and that's why I linger. But anyway, so I was like so exhausted and I was like, new year, new me can start tomorrow. I am way too exhausted. And then I got like real quick brought right back into the swing of life because our cleaners had sort of like a mishap. They came on the wrong day. It was very chaotic. And so they were coming back today instead, which is not their normal day. And so I didn't know what time they were coming. So I left my door unlocked for them. And I was just dropping them at school and then coming right back home. And apparently, the winds, I don't know if you guys had winds where you were, but the wind was so strong today. I actually crushed my knee in my car door. I like fell against the car. The wind was so strong that it actually blew my front door open. So I'm an actual zombie driving back home from school pickup, being like, I can't work out today. I have to go back to bed. I hope the cleaners aren't here. And I like pull onto my street and I'm driving, driving, driving. And then I look at my house and my front door is wide open. And of course, you guys know I have two cats. I That really puts some pep in your step real quick. I drove over those snow sticks. Greg has them lining our driveway so he could plow it. I drove over the snow stick, popped it right out of the ground. I ran into the house. Thankfully, it was way too cold for my cats to want to go outside. So they were both still inside, but my house was freezing. And I was just like, I mean, so grateful that all I was doing was dropping them at school and coming home. And like, I wasn't planning on going anywhere else. But I mean, talk about like a heart attack to jolt you wide awake. And so then I was like, okay, I'm up. I'm ready. I'm gonna go work out now. I definitely got like the blood flowing, got the adrenaline. I called Greg and I was like, I can't tell if I have so much adrenaline that I should just work out now, or I have so much adrenaline I'm just gonna pass out. But they were really fine. Honestly, Queso would not, I don't think, would be curious to go outside, but if he did, he definitely would have blown away because he's like barely 8 pounds. And Taco likes to explore, so I was like, where? I hope he didn't go outside. Um, so yeah, it was it was a trying morning to say the least. I hope you guys had a little bit of a better start to your like pre or post holiday week. But everyone's fine. Everyone is fine. Happy New Year, Carol. Oh, thank you so much. No echo. Perfect. Um, let's see. Are you still picking up pine needles? Actually, we're not. It's we usually we are at this time, but we actually broke two vacuums. So, mom, we're gonna have to talk because our vacuums are no longer. But no pine needles, and the house is, we cleaned up all of the holiday stuff except I still have my menorah up because the last night of Hanukkah was yesterday, and I like to keep it up for a few days. So I'll probably pack that away tomorrow, maybe. Um, but everything else is gone, back to normal. Furniture is back, and it's so crazy how once the tree's not there and all the furniture gets moved back to where it's supposed to be, it just looks like you have so much more room in your house, and you're like, where did all this room come from? So yeah, we definitely feel a little bit more back to normal now that the cleaners were here, and kids were back in school today, trying to get back into a normal routine. No more Christmas stuff out. But Happy New Year to everybody. Hello, hello. Who's on that I missed? Let me see. Um, Time just goes by way too fast. Don't blink, it'll be Easter. Oh my gosh, Effie, don't I know it? It's crazy. Although I do wish my mom's birthday's coming up, so I feel bad saying this, but I do wish that we could just like fast forward to like April because like honestly, the winter is not that bad, like leading up to the holidays, everybody's excited. But then right after New Year's, it's like everybody takes the lights down, there's no more cheer, everyone's just miserable through March. And that's how it is, unless you're living somewhere that's warm. But I feel like if everyone just left their holiday lights up, then at least maybe we could just still feel some vibes and like it wouldn't be as depressing, I guess, of just being cold and bleak. We would have some like lightness in our lives, I think. So I actually said to Greg, I'm like, do you think the company that puts up our lights can just leave them up through like at least February, just so that we feel like we have a little bit more to look forward to every night? It looks really pretty. Other than that, it's just super bleak and freezing and very, very windy. Let's see. Carol, hello, Happy New Year. No echo. Good. Um, I saw through my Ring camera the FedEx guy throw two packages on my porch and saw the packages blow down the street. Honestly, my knee literally got crushed in my car door. Like it still actually hurts, and I was having a problem with this knee also. So I was not happy about that. But yeah, the wind was so crazy today. Sherry says, I'm just so tired. My tree was huge. Yep. So hi Elaine, how are you? Happy New Year. Yeah, the tree situation, I don't know if you guys saw on my Instagram. Greg, as you know, is an engineer. He can engineer his way out of any problem. So the way that you guys know, we had about a 14-foot tree, like 2 inches less than 14 feet. And so bringing it into the house is always a challenge, and standing it up and all that kind of stuff. But it's really taking it down is just so like nobody wants to do it. So what he does is he takes it out in pieces. So he'll like saw it off or like cut it off. I don't even know how he did it. He did it while I was upstairs, but he basically takes it off in pieces. So he'll just like take all the branches off, throw them out, and then just like cut the trunk all the way up. And so you might have seen on my Instagram, we had like a normal size, probably whatever Christmas tree size is in your house right now. Normal Christmas tree just like hanging from our ceiling because we have it like bolted into the ceiling too. So just like hanging from the ceiling, just like random normal size Christmas tree. It was hysterical. And then he asked me to saw the rope and have the tree fall down in our living room. And clearly I don't have the manpower to do that. But he did it. It was definitely a sight to see. So that's how we got our Christmas tree out, and there were pine needles everywhere. But we're good now. I think we're good. Um, when I lived in Alaska, we kept our lights up till the end of March. I know it just like looks so much nicer, I think, to do that. But Happy New Year, everybody! Lately, New England winters have been great. Knock on wood. I know, Effie. I think we just, or at least I got like jaded with it. Like I now just expect that they're not going to be too cold, and now whenever it just is like just freezing, when it's like 30, I'm like, this is freezing, as opposed to it being like 0 degrees. Um, it looked pretty funny. My mom's birthday is January 12th, so it is coming up. It's coming up. She's going to be here next weekend, or not, next Thursday, and so we'll celebrate her birthday. Mom, maybe you want to come on a birthday show next Thursday. We'll have to do some birthday gifts and everything. But anyway, you guys, welcome. It is Jenna's Picks. I have some exciting new updates for you guys. So please like and subscribe to this channel. You guys know that helps me, and when it helps me, it helps you get more followers. We can do more stuff. So please, if you're watching and you love this show, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and tune in every Thursday at 9:05 to talk about fashion, life, kids, my picks, lifestyle things, and everything in between. So the update that I have for you guys is something really fun. I'm going to put on my screen share right now so you guys can see. I updated my website to include product reviews from you guys. So if you have ordered stuff from me, you probably have gotten an email recently that says like, do you, how are you liking your product, or, whatever the email says. And so what I've done is when you go down here, you can see the welcome paragraph. You can shop all the collections, free shipping over $59. And then you see a little bit of a preview of what we have. And then I have this little section that I just added today, and I'm so excited about how it came out. So anytime you want to review something, it goes right on here. If you don't want to use your full name, you can use initials. You can use a surname or a fake name. What is it called? Not a surname. I don't remember. Just you can make up a name. But I really, really appreciate it. And I know for me, when I online shop, it's helpful for me to read reviews. I always read them if they're available. So I love that you guys are leaving reviews. I'm so excited that you guys love the products, number one, but also really excited that you guys are telling me that you like the products and you're reviewing them. So I really appreciate that. So you can see them at the bottom here. And then also when you click on something, like for instance, you can see here, there are 2 reviews for this one. There's 1 review for this. So if you click on an item that has a review, it's down here so you can read them and see what people are saying about it. And then you can also leave your own review. And on something that doesn't have a review already, like, oh, that's weird. I know these definitely have reviews already. Let me see, something that doesn't have a review. You guys are just reviewing everything. Let's see, the blanket doesn't have a review, but I know a bunch of you guys ordered it. So if you love it, review it. So you can see right here, be the first to write a review, and that's, you're able to write a review there. You can also just respond to that email and the review will automatically go onto the website. So very appreciative of your reviews and how much you love all the products, because I do too. And you guys know that everything on jennaspicks.com has been hand selected by me. It's been curated by me. It's been tried out by me and tested by me and shown on this show. Yeah, everything's been shown on the show. You guys get first look at it. I was wondering if during the holidays I had stuff that wasn't on the show, but nope. Everything's been shown here on the lives. You guys get first look at everything before it goes live for everybody else. So tonight you can always, or anytime we are live on Thursdays, right before the show, you can head over to my products, and everything I'm going to be showing tonight is at the top, and then every other show gets further and further down, and then, I reorganize it every week so that it's easy for you guys to find everything that we're going to be talking about for the show. So that is the new updates. Lisa, I just got my Jet Setter top. Can't wait to wear it tomorrow. Yay! I know you're going to love it. Did you feel the material, Lisa? The material is amazing. It literally feels like an Athleta top. It's incredible. An alias, Sherry. Thank you. Yes, you can go by an alias. You don't have to use your real name if you don't want to. I got my necklace. It is stunning. Sherry, I'm so glad. I'm so happy you guys all love everything that you're getting. It really makes me so happy, and I feel just so grateful that you guys are here and that I get to share the things that I find with you. Because do you know when you find something that you love and you're just like, I need to tell everybody about this. That's how I feel. And that's why I started the show, because I'm like, selling for other people, you can't sell the things that you love. You sell things that they love. So for me now, it's like, I get to shout from the rooftops. And it doesn't even have to be clothes. It could be a necklace. It could be skincare if I am allowed to sell it on my site. Like, I'm working with vendors. Um, I find something that I love and I just want to shout it from the rooftops. And if it's not on my jennaspicks.com, it's on my Like to Know It shop, which you guys can also find right here under my picks. My Like to Know It shop is right here. And so anything that's not a Jenna's Picks item can be found in the Jenna's Picks collection here. And I don't have anything on the show today, but for instance, last week, everything that I made those drinks with is listed here. So anything that I talk about on the live that's not a Jenna's Picks item will be there. And if you guys are requesting something, let me know and I will put it up there for sure as well. So yeah, that is, oh, Lisa says it's so soft. I know, I love that. It's like my favorite sweatshirt. When we went out to dinner the other day and it was like super chaotic and I wore that all ivory set. This is the set that I wore, you guys. And Lisa just got it. So that's what we're side talking about. It's this jet setter set. So it's this pullover and then it's these pants. So it's this whole set. So I wore it out to dinner and my children were feral. I mean, they were feeling the effects of not being in school for like a week and a half. It was awful. And I was like, if I get out of this Mexican restaurant without a stain on me, I will be so happy. And Greg was like, I don't know why you're wearing that. And I'm like, because it's a Jenna's Pick outfit. Like, I want to wear my comfy clothes. And I did get a stain on it, but it was a stain from me. It was not from the kids. I dropped something on myself. But anyway, so that is how everything works on the website so you guys can see. So the first item that we're going to be talking about tonight is the Warm Embrace Knit Sweater. It's $43. It comes in a ton of colors. I have the burgundy. I'm wearing a size small. And then when you click through all these colors, you can see how beautiful is the strawberry color. I'm going to have to get that for the spring. So you can click through and see all the different colors that it comes in. And you can also see the size ranges here. You can totally oversize this if you want to. I'm wearing it my normal size, so it looks like it's a true to size fit. But if you want it to be like a bulky, chunky knit, you could totally oversize it. And it goes up to, so small to extra large, so up to a size 14. And I'm just going to go back here and I'll get out of the screen share. Okay, you were great at Jenna. You described things perfectly with a lot of passion. Thank you so much, Effie. I totally love all these compliments. I really appreciate it. Okay, so she should sell multi-million-dollar homes. She would be great at it. Well, the funny thing is, I was actually on $1 Million Listing, which sells multi-million-dollar homes, but I was not selling. Well, technically, I was selling it. I was in the commercial for it, so I had to sell it. But they weren't my words. I was not the salesperson. I was just the actor. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to get started with this super cute outfit. So basically, tonight's live is going to be, I know I like stood up and then I'm sitting back down. So tonight's live is going to be a winter refresh. So it's going to be like going away from all of the deep, dark, heavy tones of like the November, December, and we're getting into a little bit more of like the brighter, more winter refresh. So by brighter, I don't necessarily mean in color, but just it either can be in color, in material, or in fit. So for instance, right now on me, it's still really cold here. So I'm not going to be somebody who's going to be showing you a tank top right now because we wouldn't wear that. But I'm wearing a chunky knit and then I'm wearing trousers that are a lighter color, that are ankle length. So they elevate the style, they refresh it a little bit to leave the sort of like holiday glitz, glam, sequins, jewel tones in 2024. And then we bring a little bit of like a fresher, chic vibe into 2025. So that's what tonight is going to be. So this outfit shows a little bit of a lighter, more refreshing color and cut of the pants. The next outfit that I'm going to show is a sweater, but it's a short sleeve. And then I'm going to show a longer jean skirt. So I have like a lot of stuff that is still winter, but a little bit just more on the elevated refresh side. So that's sort of where I'm going with this is we're still in winter, but we just want a little bit of a wardrobe refresh and something that we can transition into the next phase of winter. It's like winter part two, where like, February, March, it's not like freezing, but it's definitely not spring yet. And you're trying to like, you want it to be spring, but it's not. So that's kind of where we're going with all of this. Have you thought about an app, a Jenna's Picks app? That would be so much easier to purchase things. I know. You know what? I have thought about that. I wonder if that's something that we will develop in 2025. I don't know. I know that once I hit a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube, you can buy right from the YouTube show. So that's why I'm like, subscribe to my channel because I'm almost there. I think once you hit 500 subscribers, you are allowed to shop on your show. So I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds like you can just shop really easily from watching. You don't have to go to a website. So I'm hoping that's my goal for this year, is at least try to get it to be a little bit easier for you guys to shop right there on the show. Underneath the description of this YouTube video, you have my Jenna's Picks link, and then you also have my like to know it link. So it's all there. It's as easy as it can be for you, but the goal is to make it easier for you guys to do it this year for sure. $1 million listing job was more than a commercial. It was a mini story. It was a whole episode. It was a whole episode that I was on filming this. It was a short film to sell this crazy penthouse in New York City. I think it was $22 million. And it was like, we had a helicopter. I drove a Ferrari. It was like such a crazy, like I would say it was a commercial, but it was like a short film inside of $1 Million Listing. So it was fun. It was a good time. All right, you guys. So that's how we're going to do the show tonight. So as you can see, the outfit that I'm wearing, still wintry, still like work appropriate, elevated, but you get a little bit of a hint of that sort of like breath of fresh, cold, crisp winter air, but still a breath of fresh air nonetheless with the color of the trouser. And if you guys can see, actually I'll angle this up now that I'm not sitting. You can see it has an ankle length too. So hold on a second. I had to change the angle when I was sitting down. It was like so low. It's not exactly straight. Better? I think that's better. Is it better? I can't even tell. Okay. So yeah, you can see ankle length here, but still you can totally wear a bootie with this if you want to. I just love these shoes. I think they're like so cute, so classy. I wore them. My mom thinks they look like tap shoes. I wore them when I was hosting Thanksgiving, and they were just like so comfortable and easy to wear. There you go. That's better. So you can see ankle length, work appropriate, like I said, but I love wearing trousers as an alternative to jeans because they are so much more comfortable for me than jeans, and they're not leggings. So you look definitely elevated, definitely put together, but like they're so comfortable. So you might remember seeing these way back when in the fall. Such a great color for the transition from winter to spring or from fall to winter. So that's what I showed you, or from summer to fall is what I did. So they're really great all year round pant. You just have to make sure that you dress it appropriately for the season. So adding a chunky knit, adding a heel, adding a bootie, that kind of thing. And then of course, when you want to transition it to the spring, adding a slide or even a sandal, that kind of thing with a tank top, a t-shirt, all that stuff works. I have the Jenna's Picks belt on too, just to kind of tie the entire thing together. But again, just like nice, refreshing winter outfit, but doesn't look like those deep dark colors that we've been seeing everywhere. So this is the top. This is the Warm Embrace knit. You can see it is a drop shoulder. That is a queso hair. So it is a drop shoulder, and you can see the reverse seam detailing here, which I love. Definitely keeps it nice and casual. Has a higher, almost like a mock neckline, which is nice because it really keeps you nice and warm. It keeps the warmth inside. You don't get that chill in your neck, which I feel like I always get in the winter. I have it front tucked here, but I'll take it out so you guys can see. So it does have a band at the bottom, and it is a split hem. So if you wanted to wear it out, you totally could do that too, out with a pair of jeans. Looks really great. Wouldn't wear this with leggings unless you were going to oversize it because you're not fully covered. It really is just kind of like the perfect length to wear with a pair of jeans. So you can wear it out, you can wear it tucked in, I actually learned about a couple of different tucks. You guys know tucking is my jam. I learned about a few different tucks and I tried them out before this live and I was like, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I still really like my front tuck situation. So I like this because it has the split hem so you can front tuck the front of this and then you can kind of fold over the back, which gives it like this nice sort of like casual look. I This is like such a Jenna outfit. So cute, so elevated, and also just like nice, casual, trendy, and just comfortable. Like that's the key word, is comfortable. Um, so again, I'm wearing the size small. Small, I would say, is 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16 for this one. Really comfortable, super stretchy, and it is like a nice thick knit sweater. You have a little bit of a bishop sleeve here too, so you get the nice warmth being kept in the arms as well. You guys will not be cold in this one. I just love the style of it. It's so classy, and again, it comes in so many different colors for like the transition into spring too, like that watermelon color, the nice bright blues and greens and that kind of thing. But for now, I kind of like the wintry color paired with something a little bit lighter. I just think it kind of gives it that little bit of like, breath of winter, fresh air, like I was saying before. I just think that's kind of where we are right now in our style, and then we can transition it through the rest of these months until we get to the rest of the spring clothes. I love the color, perfect berry. I know, honestly, this color is to die for. It's amazing. Perfect with navy blue too. I have a pair of navy blue. They're not trousers, but they're like nice, sort of like they're in between like a jean and a trouser. It's like a stretchy, comfortable, textured feeling, almost like a twill jean style. And this looks so good with it because it's navy. So I just feel like this color kind of just goes with everything. Looks really nice with blue too. I can put it on with the denim skirt that I have later. So cute. And then the pants, like I said, I'm wearing the Jenna's Picks belt. I'm wearing the size S/M, which stays up on my natural waist. We sell this in 3 different colors, 2 different sizes. So I have the S/M on right now. The M/L is great if you wear more mid to lower rise jeans. If you wear it right on the natural waist, I'd go a size smaller, but it's honestly your call. My mom has both of them, and you guys know she is tiny. So it really just depends. They're amazing belts because they are all elastic. So they will fit anybody and everybody. And then you have a little bit of leather over here on the ends, nice gold buckle. And you guys can see reviews for this, which I love too, because so many of you guys bought the belt. So if you bought the belt and you love it, definitely go on and review it. It also comes with the signature Jenna's Picks logo embossed on there by Greg. I was going to say by yours truly, but I cannot trust myself using something like that. So he hand stamps all of the belts for us. Hi, Ula, how are you? So this is the black. We also have it in brown and ivory. Just looks really nice and classy. I always wear it with trousers, jeans. My mom loves wearing it with shorts and with skirts. It really goes really well with everything. So that is the belt you guys have seen probably 1.5 million times, but just in case you forgot, it's still available. All right, so the pants, those are the best belts. I have all 3. Thank you, Lisa. I'm so glad you love them. And like I said, we now have reviews on our I now have reviews on my website. So if you bought something previously and you love it, please review it. It really will help other people buy it. I know for me, I love to read reviews when they're available. So just will help a lot of people if you tell everybody what you like about it. If you don't have the belt, it's a must. I know, it's so good. Okay, so these are the pants that I sold, like I said, a couple, like before the winter. I sold it like from the summer going into fall. So they're really great, kind of like all year round, depending on what you pair with them. Like I said, for now in the winter, because they are an ankle length, which is super trendy right now for winter, I would pair this with a heel if you're going to work, a fun little shoe like this, which I've been wearing all winter, or a bootie with one of those, the thin shaft booties. So something like this, like I showed you guys last time, that's like close to the ankle, so it goes right underneath the ankle length. That's what I would wear with these. It's a button, it has real belt loops, and then it also has elastic in the back. So these pants are so comfortable because you don't feel like, oh my gosh, they're too tight or they're too loose, or you're pulling them up, because the elastic really just makes them fit so, so well. You have two pockets, you have the pleating in the front, and then they're a little bit on the more relaxed fit side, which is super trendy right now. The tighter pants and trousers and jeans are really not what is being shown as trendy. Obviously, you wear whatever looks good on you. Greg cannot wait for this trend to pass. He does not like the baggy look, but I really do. I mean, who doesn't love wearing pants that are a little bit baggier? It's just so much more comfortable. So I really like these. They're really comfortable, and like I said, great for like work appropriate and business casual looks as well. So I'm going to just go over the sizing for this one. I am wearing the size small, and again, there's no stretch in the material. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say there's none. There's a little bit of stretch in the material, but the stretch really comes from the elastic, and you can wear it up on the natural waist, or you could wear it a little bit down further as like a mid-rise, which is how I've been wearing it, just because I think it gives it that more of like slouchy vibe, which makes it a little bit more casual, but you can do whatever you want. So I'm wearing the size small, which I would say is about a size 4, 6. Medium is a 6 to 8. Large is a 10 to 12. Extra large is a 12 to 14. 2X is a 14, 16. 3X is an 18, 20. So really comfortable, easy pair of pants. And again, sizes run the gamut. Everything that I'm selling tonight is at least up to an extra large, but like this is up to a 3X. So tons of size ranges for you guys there, and all of the measurements are there too. Make sure that if you love something and you're going to order it and the measurements are there, please measure, make sure, because you just never know. Everybody thinks of sizes a little bit differently, and I really try hard to get you guys as much information on sizing as I can, because everybody's perception of a size is a little bit different. Every brand's perception of a size is a little bit different. So that's why I always get the items in first. Like, I'll never sell anything that I don't physically have, that I am not trying on, because you have to know how it fits. You have to know how it looks on the body, how it falls on the body, and that's how I describe it all. And that's the benefit of these lives, and not just shopping. Anybody could shop on a boutique, anybody could have a boutique online, but doing these shows is just so helpful for you guys to figure out sizing, because you know my body type. I'm very open and transparent about my sizes and how things fit and how I like things to fit. So it gives you a little bit more opportunity to get your sizing right and not have to do a ton of returns, which is better for both of us. So I hope that helps you guys. Let's see. Greg was poisoning Dad against the baggy look when I was wearing them. I know, Greg like hates the baggy pants so much. It's so funny. And I'm like, okay, well, I like them because they're comfortable. Nobody wants to wear tight pants all the time. Is Greg's toy still alive? Oh, Sherry, thank you so much. Yes, Greg has, I will tell you guys why I like change. Greg has a Tamagotchi, which you might remember from, I don't know, when your kids were in elementary school, because I had one in elementary school. I think I had one in 4th grade. But Greg never had a Tamagotchi, which is basically a little pocket like animal that you have to keep alive. It's like a little tiny, it's not electric, but I don't know. It's like battery operated little egg thing. And it's a baby, and you have to like feed it on demand, change a diaper, all the things that, you know, he loved doing when he was a parent of a baby, which we talked about on the last live, why he doesn't want to have another baby. Meanwhile, he's disciplining and changing diapers for a Tamagotchi. So yes, it is still alive. He had a minor freak out today because he left it in his car and he forgot about it while he went upstairs to take a nap. So he like ran downstairs, he got it, and he was like, you know, playing with it, feeding it, doing all these things. And I was like, how long did you like leave it for? And he was like, I haven't touched it since 3. And I was like, okay, it's 4:30. It's been an hour and a half. Do you pay that much attention to your own children? Like, meanwhile, he's taking a nap on the couch, and Cooper and Juliet are playing with him in the playroom. It's like, you're literally napping through playtime with your kids, but you'll play with your Tamagotchi. Okay, so my oldest had one, and she's 23 now. I think she had it in elementary school. Yeah, so Greg never had one growing up, and he told me this like randomly, and it's honestly been the best gift that I've gotten him, because the man buys everything for himself. Like, there's nothing that he wants that he doesn't just automatically buy for himself, even if it's close to his birthday or Christmas, which is so infuriating because his birthday and Christmas are also very close together and our anniversary. So it's doubly hard, triply hard to shop for him. So when he told me that he never had a Tamagotchi and I saw one when I was at Walmart with Cooper, I was like, this is the perfect gift for Greg. And honestly, he's been very responsible with it. It is still available, it's still alive, and it is now a teenager. Although he did tell me, so like I think like every week it changes stage. So it starts out as a baby, then it becomes a toddler, then like a kid, then and depending on the care that you give it determines how um how good or bad of a teenager it becomes and how good or bad of an adult it becomes. So right now his is really he got the good teenager, which I guess bodes very well for our children. He's a great dad. But he did tell me that right now the Tamagotchi has the same bedtime as him. Yes, Effie, Walmart had them. So the Tamagotchi has the same bedtime as him. It goes to bed at 9 o'clock, which is great for him because he can put it away. But he did ask me if I would. I literally can't even say this with a straight face. He asked me if I would take the night shift when it becomes a little bit older onto being an adult because it starts to go to bed at 10 o'clock and he can't stay up that late for work the next morning. So I have to do a night shift with a Tamagotchi. I'm like, I have enough kids to care for. I don't know. You're now impinging on my like few hours that I get to work and be by myself. I don't know if I want to get involved with this. But I also don't want to be the reason that it dies. So anyway, it is hysterical. Okay, so just showing you how else you can, like what other colors pair really nicely with this light khaki color. This shirt is one of my favorites. I wore this on for our Hanukkah celebration in New York. My parents hosted Hanukkah. Sorry, I just wanted to see if I can. Okay, there we go. That didn't work. I was trying to make this box a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay, so my parents hosted Hanukkah, and of course, like navy blue or a blue color is symbolic of Hanukkah, so everybody tries to wear something a little bit festive. So I wore this. I paired it with an ivory skirt. It looked so cute. I did not take any pictures while we were there, which always happens. I feel like I always have to be really cognizant of taking the photos, but when there's so much going on, I always forget. But anyway, so this one is amazing and one that you can wear through the summer. I love wearing sweater vests, sweater tanks, sweater t-shirts, or like short sleeves. So this one obviously is a short sleeve, so you're not going to wear this in like the dead of winter. But like I said, I did just wear it to Hanukkah. You can layer on top of it a cute blazer if you have enough room in it, would look really cute. A sweater, just a really, really great piece, especially if you're in a work environment where you do get hot sometimes. Again, I have queso hair all over me. I shouldn't be complaining because they didn't run away today. So I shouldn't be complaining about it. But I do love this look. It's really nice paired with jeans. I'm going to show it to you with jeans in a few minutes. But you can see it has a band at the bottom, so it really nicely defines a waist here. It billows out if you wanted to do that instead of front tucking. It just is like a really great piece. You have a mock neck here, and then it's nice and airy in the sleeves so that you don't feel restricted. And it's nice thick material, so it definitely still is a sweater. And it's just perfect for like work appropriateness, but also as casual as can be. Throw it on with a pair of jeans, go out to lunch, go run some errands, and then throw it on with a skirt and wear it to a family event. That's what I did. So I love this. It is so comfortable, so easy to wear, very just like flattering on everybody because it just looked like you don't see, you guys know I have a larger chest. You don't really see a chest in this. You don't really see arms in it. It just really is nice, conservative enough, but also just nice and classy and something that will really last a long time because this kind of style never goes out of style. I have so many, like I said, short sleeve and sweater vest type shirts that I wear all the time throughout the winter and into the summer too. So I love this one. I'm wearing the size small. Again, this one runs definitely a little bit on the bigger side, but I still would do normal sizing for this. So I'm wearing the size small. Let me just get the sizing for you guys. Okay, so the small is 4 to 6, medium is an 8 to 10, large is a 12 to 14, extra large is a 16, 18, 2X is an 18, 20, and then 3X is a 20, 22. So really comfortable, stretchy, chunky, and you can tuck it in. You can roll this under if you want to. You can pull it down, billow it over. So many different ways to wear it, and it just is like a nice, comfortable, easy piece that again is work or play. Very comfortable. And I'm going to throw it on with a pair of jeans so you can see if you did want to wear it a little bit more casually, you can totally do that too. Okay, so these jeans I just wore the other day and got a bunch of questions on them, and they are one of my most worn pairs of jeans. I'm so happy I found them and so happy that they are still in stock. These are the, I always want to say tummy control, but they're not necessarily tummy control, but it feels like there's a really nice sort of like panel here holding you in and making you flat here, which I really love because, of course, around the holidays and coming out of the holidays, you're like, okay, I feel like I really need to get back on the horse, get back, or what is it, get back in the saddle, start like, doing my normal workout routine, eating better, not having holiday parties all the time. So this gives that like little bit of extra added support, which I really like. And it comes in basically every size, which is really nice too. So they are Judy Blue, which a lot of you guys are familiar with. If you're not, you basically take your normal size. So I'm normally a size 26, which is a size 2. And you're going to do like the down of that because Judy Blue runs on odd numbers. I was going to say uneven. They run on odd numbers, so it's not junior sizing, it's just how they size. So instead of a 26, instead of a 26.2, I'm going to take the 125. So that's kind of like how they do their sizing. And I'm telling you, I've never been a 1 in any pair of pants, not even when I was in high school or middle school. So don't worry about the number as much as just equating it to what your normal size would be. So I'm a 26 and I'm taking the 25 in this because it's like whatever your size is, go down 1 and these will fit you like a glove. They are super stretchy, so you do have a lot of stretch in there. But again, they have that sort of like thicker material that kind of like holds you in right here, which is really nice, really comfortable. It gives you that extra bit of added security. And they are a wide leg, a little bit shorter again, as we talk about that like ankle length. So these are a little bit longer than the trousers that I just had on, but they are still like, they're not necessarily full length jeans unless maybe you have shorter legs than me, and then they would be, but they are wide leg. They have a raw hem on the bottom. So comfortable. I'll actually show you the bottom on the screen share just so you guys can see it. I think I'm actually wearing the exact same outfit. I am, down to the shoes. Look at that. So you can see the bottom hem there. You can see it's a raw hem and it's a perfect length to wear if you're like me and you don't like wearing heels. If you wear a small heel or a bootie, it's like the perfect length because you're not going to step in a puddle and drench your entire boot, which is really nice. So these are just like the best fitting jeans. I wear them all the time. They're technically a wide leg, but you guys know I have thicker legs, so it kind of looks a little bit more like a straight leg on me. The bottom definitely is wider down here, as you can see. So here's the size comparison. Like I said, I tried to get all of the size information for you guys to make an informed decision. I'm normally a size 26, a size small, and so I'm taking the 125. So that is how that sort of equates. So a 0 is a 24, a 1 is a 25, a 3 is a 26, a 5 is a 27, 7 is a 28, a 9 is a 29, 11 is a 30, 13 is a 31, 15 is a 32, and then we have 14W, 16W, 18W, 20W, 22W, and 24W. So tons of size range in this, plus they're also stretchy, which is really nice. So all the pictures that you want to see how it makes the bum look, I will show you guys in person, but I just really, really love these jeans. Like I said, I really wear them all the time. I was wearing them the other day and somebody was like, what jeans are those? So I put them on. Plus, I don't know about you, but where else can you get jeans for $58? I'll wait, because you really can't get jeans for $58 anywhere. I got such a deal on these And I could have just been like, okay, whatever, I'm going to make them $78. But I didn't do that because I'm passing it on to you. The saving is incredible. So if you're on the fence about them, just get them. You're going to love them. $58. They are just the best. So I really love these jeans. Again, they are stretchy. They are mid to high rise. So they come like right up to the belly button, which is nice. And they're just like the perfect jean. A little bit on the darker side, so you can get away with wearing them like out to eat or even work. The raw seam makes it a little bit like too casual for work, but depending on your office environment, they are on the darker side, so you might be able to get away with that. But yeah, I just really love the way they look. Got the butt too, makes the butt look really nice, and just really makes you feel confident because it has that little tummy tightening situation going on here. So it's not tight. You can see like there's a ton of room here. And again, this is the 1/25, which my size is usually a 26. So this is my normal size. It is true to size if you follow my size range. And look at all this room that I have here. So lots of room, lots of stretch, and it just feels like there's a little bit more security here for you, which I'm sure everybody will appreciate. Plus, look how cute it looks with the top that I was showing you before. Let me just fix it. So cute. So this is pretty much the exact outfit I wore the other day. And I also wore it in the photos. I just really love it. It's nice, it's comfortable, it's casual, it's elevated. Throw on the JENA'S belt with it, and you're good. Let's see. I do not have the brown belt down here, but I feel like the brown would look really good. But so would the white. I'm going to skip the belt loops for right now just to show you. But that looks so cute. And then as we move into the spring and into a little bit of like a nautical look, come on, this is so cute. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So if you're interested, ivory, brown, black for the belt. I'm wearing the size 1/25 in the jeans, and then I'm wearing the size small in the little sweater mock neck. So that's that. All right, the next top that I'm going to show you guys is one of my other favorites. Again, nice color, and we're moving into a little bit of a thinner material. So remember I said the season refresh could be material refresh, could be color refresh, could be style or fit refresh. So those are the three options that we have to just make it look a little bit less holiday-ish and more like the next phase of winter, essentially. So this is the wrap top, which was one of the best sellers when I sold it. I only had it on one time, and you guys sold it out, and then they restocked, so I decided to put it back on. I just love this one. It comes in a couple of colors, too. One is like a peachy color, which is nice for the transition from fall like into the spring. But I like this one because it's a little bit on the shorter side, so if you do wear high-waisted pants, you'll be able to see the belt. You won't have to do any tucking. And then you can also adjust the neckline as you need it to be adjusted. If you want a little bit more coverage in the top, you can do that. If you want to spread it apart a little bit more and get a little bit more length, you can do that too. But I just love a wrap top. It's so flattering for everybody because you have a little bit of this distraction in the middle, so you don't have anything really tight, but it's also not a bulky top. So you're getting like a streamlined top, but you're also getting distraction in the middle, which is really nice because you don't feel like I'm wearing something so tight, I have to put a sweater over it. I'm self-conscious because, you know, you have material here. So it's kind of like has the same effect as ruching, which is nice. And then the style is just really nice because you don't usually see something like this. So it just looks different. It doesn't look like your average everyday top. And then I'm going to come up closer and show you the like the pattern and the texture of this is gorgeous. It's almost like a thermal feeling, but the material you can see is all different colors. I'm wearing this, I don't know if it's called burgundy or wine, and then you can see the piping of it. So nice. Let me see. I'll show you the other colors that this comes in because I think it comes in quite a few. Yeah, so I'm wearing the mauve color. It also comes in salmon. This is what I was telling you about, like perfect color for like the winter into spring. This would look really nice with white trousers or even the color that I just showed you. Off-white if you're wearing it. If you live in Florida, I just love those colors together. The gray is really nice, definitely more of a casual vibe. The khaki color is really beautiful, neutral. Then you have black, which I always feel like black is everybody's go-to, but you can't really see any of the design and any of the pattern on it, so I don't like the black that much. And then the apricot is more just sort of like a beige color. So I love this top, and it comes in small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. So you can see all the sizing down here. I'm in a size small, and it is definitely stretchy. There's definitely room in here, but because of the shorter length of it, I would say size true to size. If you have a larger bust, you might want to size up one because obviously the bust takes up some more room. But I have the size small, and I have no issue with the sizing for it. My husband was talking. Can you go over the sizing again? Okay, so the sizing for which one, Sherry? I don't know which one you were talking about. For the pants, so all the sizing is on the website. For the pants, I am wearing the size 1/25, which is my normal size. I'm a size 26. So what you would do is take your normal size in even numbers and just go down one to the odd. So I'm normally a 26. I take the 25. Tons of room in here, really comfortable, lots of stretch. You guys are going to love the way these fit. So a 1 is a 25, a 3 is a 27, and so on and so forth, all the way up to, I think, 24W. So lots of sizing for this one. Yes, the jeans. Okay, so I'll put it up again, Sherry, so you can see the jean sizing while I talk about this top. So here's the jeans. So you can see 0/24, 1/25, 3 is a 26, 5 is a 27, 7 is a 28, 8 is a 29, all that stuff. So really easy ways to wear this stuff. So I would just take your normal size and go down one is what I would do. So I'm normally a size 26 in the waist for jeans. My waist isn't a 26, but I'm a 26 in jeans. So I take the 25, the 1/25. So that is how that works. And again, there's lots of stretch in this too. So you guys are going to just love these pants. Okay, so I'm going to, again, talk about this top really quick. So size-wise, I'm wearing the size small. Like I said, if you have a larger chest, you're going to fill it out here. You might want to size up just because you'll get a little bit more length, but I always wear high-waisted jeans. So, and you can also like split the top. I usually wear it a little bit lower, something like this. Oh, hello. Something like this, and that brings the bottom down a little bit too. So just a really nice, comfortable, easy top to wear, and I just love the way this looks with a pair of jeans. Just dresses it up a little bit instead of wearing like just a regular t-shirt all the time or a regular sweater. This is something that you definitely don't have in your closet. It's a style that I really haven't seen anywhere, so it definitely will elevate your wardrobe because it doesn't matter what color you get it in because the style is so different. So definitely great for a season refresh for sure. And then the last top that I am going to show you guys is one that I have been holding for so long. I'm so glad it's still in stock, but I just needed the right live to put it on. It is one of my favorite blouses, and I have kept it under wraps because I really was waiting for the perfect live to put this on. But this blouse is one of my absolute favorite patterns, colors. You have navy, you have the like bright sort of like burnt orange here. Perfect quintessential seasonal refresh. So you are going to wear this one still in winter, but we are coming out of the deep dark holiday sequin jewel tone winter, and we are coming out into the breath of fresh air winter, into like winter part 2. So I just love this, and of course you can wear this all year round. It's a regular blouse. It's just like that nice comfy chiffon material. You have a notched collar, which I love. So if you wear like a dainty necklace, you'll always be able to see it, which I like. And it's just a really nice fit. So no stretch in this, but I would say definitely true to size. I'm wearing the size small. The shoulder is right where it's supposed to be on me, and it has a tiny bit of like a little bit of a puff sleeve. Just gives it like a little bit of an added style. Buttons on the wrists, and then I'm wearing it tucked in the front, but I'll take it out so you guys can see the length of it. Perfect length if you wanted to wear it out. It comes a little bit longer in the back, so for anybody who likes to wear their blouses out, this is a great length for that. And then, of course, you can tuck it all the way in. You can wear it out. I'm going to show it to you with that denim skirt, but just wanted to show it to you with jeans because it's just such a great one. And then there's no button or anything here, but because of the notch collar, you have this little bit of a pleat down the middle too. So the color is amazing. The reason why I bought this is because, actually, you might have just seen when I posted out my New Year's reel of our family photos for the past few years. This skirt is the skirt that I wore last year for family photos, and I think I got more requests for this skirt than anything I've like ever posted. So when I saw this pattern, I was like, that looks just like the skirt pattern that I wore for the photo shoot, and this skirt unfortunately I can't get anymore. So I was like, I'm gonna get this blouse because so many people loved this little orange floral pattern, and it kind of is reminiscent of that. So just wanted to show you guys because so many of you guys love that skirt. And this is, like I said, deep, deep dark blue. So you definitely get that refreshing color there, but very similar to the pattern on that skirt. So I'm gonna put on a denim skirt right now, long denim skirt to show you, dress this up a little bit, but like I said, you can totally wear this with jeans too. I'm wearing the size small. There's really no stretch in this, so I would say true to size. I have a larger chest and I'm fine in my normal size, but if you feel like you want to size up for that, or I would say chest, you'll probably be fine, but if you have broader shoulders, you might want to size up because it definitely doesn't stretch across the back, which might be a problem for some people, but in general, I would say it's a true to size fit. Okay, I'm just gonna throw on a boot here, and this is the last outfit of the night. I thought this live, I'm like, I'm only gonna do a few pieces, and then while I was getting ready for it, I was like, I have to add in this sweater, and I have to add in these trousers. But I wanted to show you guys full, complete outfits, you know, because I just think it's so much easier to shop when you can envision what it's going to look like, and then you have the opportunity to buy the full outfit if you want it, or just pieces of it. I just think it's better to see full, cohesive outfits. So here is one. This is the jean skirt that you guys all loved in the fall, and I'm bringing it back for winter because now we're on the winter refresh, so you can definitely pair the skirt. I'm seeing it everywhere for fall. Pair it with a pair of tights just so that you don't get cold here. Pair of tights, high boots, booty, even a sneaker if you wanted to do that. I probably wouldn't suggest that with tights because that might look a little weird unless you're wearing nude color tights, which you can do too. But I do love a high boot, the jean skirt, and then like a chunky sweater or even a blouse like I'm wearing right now. I just love the way this looks. It's nice and casual, but still upscale. Like you could definitely wear this to an event, and it just looks really nice, and I'm going to say it for the 18th millionth time, refreshing. Like this doesn't look like what we've been seeing for winter. We've been seeing sequins and dark greens and reds and sparkles and black and all that stuff. So this is like still winter, but giving a little bit of a brighter vibe. So that blouse falls perfectly on you. Thank you so much. It really is just such a nice fitting piece. And like I said, it is true to size, and I'm wearing the size small, a little bit of a puff over here. And then the skirt as well runs a little bit big, which I like at this point because I need to get, like I said, I need to get back in the saddle with working out and eating right. But I do really like the fit of this skirt too. So let me just show you guys the screen share of the blouse real quick. Size wise for this one, so this is $33. It goes small to extra large. Oh, the small sold out. Oh no. Oh no. Did I not put this blouse in? Okay, TBD on the blouse. I thought it was still available. I'm gonna be heartbroken if it's not available. I will go in and see what the deal is with that because I thought they restocked that. Okay, so like I said, I've been holding on to this for so long, waiting for a restock. So, darn. Okay, so I think unless you guys just bought it, let me see. You just buy what they had? Maybe. I think maybe you did. Okay, so the next one is the afternoon stroll denim skirt. So $40 for the skirt, comes in two colors. So this is the light blue color, and then I have the dark blue on right now. I have a light blue one that I've showed you before. It's very similar to that color. And this comes small to 2XL. So the sizing here, small, I would say starts at a size 4 because I'm about a 2'4", and there is like a lot of room here in the natural waist, and it's a high-waisted skirt. I love the length of it because it is definitely a long line denim skirt, which is so trendy. And I love how we have successfully made this trend last from from spring to summer to fall and now through winter. I love this trend. I hope it never leaves because it falls into the Western vibe, which is really trendy now. And it's just so comfortable. And again, it's another option so that we don't have to wear jeans or leggings all the time. That's why I love trousers, and that's why I really like this, because it's upscale, you look elevated, but it's also really comfortable because you're not wearing tight pants. So I really like this one. And like I said, I'm wearing the size small. It fits true to size. Small is about a size 4, medium is a 6 to 8, large is a 10 to 12, extra large is a 14, 16, and a 2X is a 16, 18. So lots of size range there too, and such a great color. This would also look really nice. I'm just going to pop this blouse off since it says it's sold out anyway, which I'm definitely bummed about. I have kept that blouse under wraps for so long. I think I got it in the summer. It's one of the first things that I shot for Jenna's Picks, and I've been waiting to show it to you guys. So if it's sold out, pretend you didn't see it because I'm going to have to sell it again if and when it comes back. But this is how the skirt looks with a chunky knit. Oh, I just love this. So comfortable, so gorgeous. Let me take it off the screen share so you can actually see the outfit. Okay. There we go. So gorgeous. I just love the way this looks. This color is perfect with it. Love it with a high boot. You could wear like a rich brown boot would look nice. Black boot would look good with this. I already have this one on, which I think works too. So again, this color berry goes with everything. I'm wearing like a light cognac right now. Again, goes with black, goes with brown, goes with navy. So I highly, highly, highly suggest, if nothing else, although I don't know, the navy short sleeve sweater is just like such a great staple to have in your wardrobe for all year round. So I would say that's probably my pick of the night. And then this is a close second because this color is just everything. So it looks so nice with this skirt. I love it. This whole outfit is just, it's a Jenna's pick, you guys. So I'm glad I'm ending on this outfit because it's just so good. And that's the show. So I tried to do it as fast as I can. I can't believe how much stuff I had to show you guys tonight. I'm excited to be back, I guess. All right, so hopefully we are back into the swing of things now with the holidays over. I wonder if you guys are taking any vacations. What would you like to see coming up? Because Greg and I are going to Florida. So my parents are coming back. My mom's birthday, we're going to see them. And then Greg and I are going to Florida one of the weeks. So I don't know if I'm going to do a live that week or not. We'll have to see. But if you're interested in vacation stuff, let me know because we also have a family vacation coming up in February. So I'm going to be sourcing out some stuff there. So I just want to know, is it too soon for you guys to see some warm weather looks? Are you itching to see warm weather looks going on vacation? Do you not want to see it because you are still buying for winter? I would love to know and cater the show toward you because the bigger fashion brands, the more established boutiques, they're, gung-ho into like spring fashion now, resort wear, all that kind of stuff. But I know my audience so intimately because it's you guys. So I want to make the show about what you want. So let me know what you want to see, what you're interested in now. Do you have a vacation coming up? Do you have birthdays coming up? Do you still want to see event wear? Do we like the winter refresh kind of look, or are we off of winter and onto spring? I just need to know what the vibe is. I'm going on a cruise at the end of February. I need a cover up. Sherry, I'm your girl. I am so excited about this. I will have a couple for you. Let me know what you like. Do you like full coverage? Do you like sleeves? Do you like something where you could see the bathing suit? I will definitely be on the hunt because I too am going on vacation in February and I would love a new cover up. So I will definitely be on the hunt for you. Um, yeah, so definitely thank you so much for that. Let me know. Again, if you've purchased from Jenna's Picks, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. This is my baby and was like one of the great things to come out of 2024 was this becoming a business owner and this whole sort of experience for me. So thank you so much. And I'm just super excited to see what I can do with it in 2025. And with all of you guys, I'm sure we can level it up, take it to the next level. So thank you so much for being here. If you bought stuff, if you love everything that you have or something that you have, please review it on our new review system on the website. I keep saying our. It's just me, literally just me. Please review it on my customer reviews on the website. It really helps me. It really helps you guys to be able to shop for things and have your questions answered. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you next week, if not before. And follow me on Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN. Follow Jenna's Picks, jennaspicks.com, and subscribe and like this channel. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. Have a great weekend. I can't even believe it's almost the weekend. This is so crazy. Have a great weekend and solidarity with all the kids being back to school for 2 days and then home again. So I'm with you. I know how you feel.